today is Friday, and boy, do we have things going on Friday, November the 12th. This is Meri at the.meri.atelier, and let's do some art. Welcome to my desk. I'm just going to be on for a little under an hour because, well, first I'm going to do this open collab with Susan Hiles and Sheree, Turquoise Dreaming, and they are doing open collabs on Friday mornings now, and I want to keep up with it. And the theme for this month is, or for this week, this Friday, is lace and trims. And I was at the thrift store, and I found this beautiful lacy doily with the roses, the pink roses on it, and I found this one. Now this one could be washed and pressed, but I don't mind it being like that because I think I'm going to use it like this and this. And well, you already know. You know what I'm going to do. Let's get my... Hi, Gigi. Hi, Mitzi. Good morning. And then after this, I'm going to come on and we're going to do Time for Art, a live stream hop today. And the theme for that will be dioramas. Dioramas. So it's a full day of art. Yeah, this is a fun find. So what am I going to use for a head? Well, a head. We need a head. Can't put my hands right on it, but I was going to show you another paper doll that I made out of a doily with a skirt. I can't put my hands on it right now. I don't want to cause a craft lunch. Well, I have two choices here of some photos. Let me zoom in just a little. I kind of like that one that I have out right here. There. I like this one, and she's got a brooch on. And then I also have, these are photos that I got at the thrift store. Oh, and she has a brooch on too. And I thought I could fussy cut her out. But she's kind of big. She's kind of too big for the skirt. This one just fits. And so, yes, I am going to cut out this cabinet card because it's just sitting around. And I think this lady needs a pretty skirt. I think she does. I'm going to make a paper doll out of her. And, you know, I think I'll put some lace on the underneath of this. And this is lace that, it looks like I got it at Keisha's Creations auction because it has Mary A written on that. And when I see these tags, sometimes she puts Meri Alt. This might have been one of the auctions. It might have not been Keisha's because Keisha tends to call me Meri Alt. Hi, Lori. Good morning, Rhonda. Good morning, ladies. Lori says, Mitzi, did you say that you got that shot, but you really didn't? Oh, they're teasing Mitzi about Aaron Rodgers. Poor Mitzi. Poor Mitzi. She's shouldering the accusations toward Aaron Rodgers just because she likes Mr. Aaron. Oh, this is pretty. Now, I want this to be fairly simple. Do I want it on the underneath, though? Let's see. Let's just gather up some and kind of experiment here. I think I want it on the underneath. Yeah. Let's get a length of this. We are just going to play. We're going to do a fast play today. Did you say a fast play today? What is the play today? Carolyn Doobie says. Oh. What is your play today? And I like this one, but I think I'll save it for something else. I might wash and press this one out. And then I got another one that is really huge. And this is really Christmassy, but it's pretty. I might just put this out at Christmas. Which is coming up not too long from now. Okay, so we chose our lace. I've got another lace here, but I'll just save these for something. And we chose our picture. That'll go back in my envelope of art pictures. And we're just going to put this out like this for now. And we'll need a needle and some thread. We're going to use this thread, I think. And our picture, let's fussy cut our picture. Oh, Mary, you're going to cut it? Yeah, I think I am because, well, I could put it like that. I could put this underneath like that. But no, that's not working for me. This is, yep. Here we go. Ah, this is too big of a scissors. I'm giggling at Lori. She says, I keep thinking that I've changed, that I'll change after 20 years. And I'm going, yeah, we all kind of think that. Not for you, I mean for us. We all kind of think, it's been 20 years. How have I changed? I think I've changed a lot over the last 20 years. Probably changed a lot since high school. All I know, I've changed a lot since high school. I'll use, look, these aren't going to waste. I'm going to use these for clusters. We're just going to cut our lady out here because she's kind of elegant, isn't she? Now, photos like this in the stores today will cost you a couple dollars. However, a piece of ephemera like this might cost you a couple dollars. And I really don't mind using this because I suppose if I knew this lady in real life, that would be different. Let's see. Shall we cut it? And I'm going to leave the J.W. Upham, Jamestown, New York on here. And I'm just going to cut, because this can be for the base. And you'll see what I mean here in a minute. So lace and trims. You know, she needs some jewelry. She needs some real jewelry, but I don't know. I don't have anything at the ready. I might find something in one of my... You got to get her under her chin here. There. And I'm leaving this on purpose down here because I'm going to attach, and I'm going to use this. I could come from the bottom. No, I'm going to have to come. Let's see. Let's try and give it a little curve in here. Because, yes, give me some curves. There. And then we'll do it, I think I'll do it like that. However, I want some lace on the inside. Ah, lady, lady, lady. You know, that might be just enough right there. Well, let's just fold it into a... That's really enough. Let's cut this part off. We just we want a base. And yeah, that's the outside. This is the underside. Just come around like so. I might need that other piece. Like so. And so, yeah. Well, that's what I'm going to try. That's what I'm going to try. So let's hurry and thread my needle. I need to be off of here by at least 5:30. So I need to watch my time this morning. Where's my beginning of my thread here? It's going to be a busy day. Let's see, I think I'll use this needle and see how... That's really a blunt needle, though. I'm surprised it even fits in here. Let's try this one again. And cut me fairly long length of thread here. And we're just going to kind of gather this up in a lacy undergarment here, if I can. I don't know how this needle will go through these threads. It looks like it's working. And this is kind of like an art doll in a way, an art doll, only I'm using the photograph as the head instead of making a head. And I have another one that I did with a piece of lace that I got at a flea market. Turned out really cool. And this is the underside here. See if I just can't get under and through this. And I don't worry about having, you know, a white thread or anything here because, as I said, this is an art doll. And not a fancy one. She's just a a fun one. I'm just having fun. Fun with lace and trims. Get one more gather out of this. Come on, get in there. Come on, you're almost there. Yeah, it's gonna be stubborn. Poke a hole in my paper twice. How is that twisted in there? Fun with lace and trims. This is going to be probably the hardest part of it, I would think. That's going to be a lot there, but let's go ahead and do that. So I hope that you guys are heading off to a good weekend. The weekend's here. Yay! The weekend is here. Hi, Lori. Hi, Carol. Hi, Kimberly. Good morning, ladies. Mitzi's here. Rhonda's here. Did I say good morning, Rhonda? Did Kimmer sleep in this morning? Maybe I should text her over and over. I know she's up because she sends Dagwood out the door every morning. I love it, Dagwood. I love how she calls her hubby Dagwood. Come on, Mary. Have patience. All right, now let's just take another gather here. I probably will need that other piece. Come on, get in there. Well, let's just do that one like this and like that. Yes. And then I'm going to start with another piece here, right there. Only let's fold it this way, because this is the underside. This is the underside. So Susan Hiles is doing these open collabs, and she's doing different things. She was doing crafted clusters. Now she's doing, she did one on slow stitch, which this could probably be a little bit of a slow stitch here. But she's also doing one on, well, now we're doing one on, I guess this is, this really isn't slow stitching, and it really isn't a crafty cluster. This is just a crafty collab. And the theme this week is lace and trims. Now that's okay, because it's going to, this is the underside, and I'm going to gather this a bit more. I lost my centerpiece here. Up here. I want to catch this again. And of course it's going to be stubborn. And I don't know if she's going to keep these up. I don't know. I'm sure enjoying them. I sure am enjoying them, because what you do is, I have a link to both Susan Hiles. No, that didn't work. That wanted to come over this way. I have a link to both Susan Hiles and Sheree in my description box below. I need to take another. I did that different, two different. I don't know if I can fix that or not. So it's, but I like the challenge of doing an open collab, and all you do is you just let them know you're going to join in, and they put a link to your channel in, not your video, but your channel in the description, in their description box, and I have a link to theirs in my description box. Let's just bring this way up. And then you work on different projects, different things, according to what, and I don't know what next week is going to be, because I was gone last night, and I didn't see Susan's. Come on, get in there. I might have to, at this point, bring this up a little so I can see where I'm going. And yesterday I was in Ann Lars' craft and chat room. We have fun in there. I've been working on my erasers and my frame loom. Uh-oh. No, I'm good. I'm good. Let me get my hand under here. I was afraid I stitched the pieces together, but I didn't. Get in here like so. This will probably be the hardest part of this project. See if I can't hurry this process along a little here. I'm just about to the end, I think. One more stitch in here. My lace wants to fall over on my hand. I'll stitch it onto this. Has trouble, this needle has trouble going through this lace. And then I need it to catch on the underneath. It doesn't have to be perfect. I'm not going for perfection. It just has to be. Well, let's do one more here and maybe just kind of turn it a little bit under. Like that. If I can get a hold of it here. The problem is getting through all of these layers. There, and then I want to catch it onto the other piece. I think I got it. And again, this is the underside, so I'm not worrying about how pretty it is. I'm not worried about how pretty or not pretty it is. Yeah, I got a loop in there. Let's take that loop. Ah, I pulled the thread out of my needle. It is 5:06. I can only go until about 5:30 here. This is, I think, going to be the hardest part of doing this. I had it, and then I unthreaded my needle. Pull on that loop, get back down under there. My hand under here. I want to, now let's just see what I have here. Let's just turn it inside out. I think this is going to be pretty good. Let's knot it off. Maybe stitch this down a bit. And of course, if I were doing this by myself, I would probably take more time with this. But this is working this morning, I think. I think. And of course, I keep unthreading my needle. Why do you do that on me? It's not hard to thread it back again. It's just an extra step. Get under here. I'm going to tie this in a bit of a knot here, if and I can. Catch one more thread. And you're going to go in there. All right, we'll leave you doubled. There. I think I'm going to call it good. I've double knotted that. Let's just snip this off. Give Penelope back the needle and turn this inside out. Oh, I like it. I like it. And it's not meant to be puffy, but it is kind of puffy. And this is going to go on here. Now I can't open that up, so I'm going to have to put her on the back. So it's going to be a flat doll. It isn't, I've sewn that shut, but it also had a, here, it also had a little hole in there, unless, she's going to be a flat doll like this, and that's okay. I'm good with that. I'm good with it. Let's see if I can get another rose showing in the front, though, like this. Now, what I could do, I could just glue her on there like this, or I could give it a belt so that I could do both. Yeah, I think I'll like it. You know, she's this in the back. We could do something in the back with this. I'm not going to worry about the back right now. I'm going to get this, I think I'm just going to glue it down. Tape it first. Do my old tape and glue trick here. Find some tape. Do the old tape and glue trick. Seems like, but you know what? You find these, well, you're finding them less and less, these beautiful doilies, but it would just sit in the bottom of a box, and if I can play with it and make something pretty with art, I'm going to. So let's just put some tape and glue. And if anybody ever takes her apart, they'll see the writing down here at the bottom. They'll just see the photographer's name. I don't know. She looks like she might be well, I wanted to say a little Spanish here, but I don't know. She might be Spanish. She looks a little like maybe she came from Spain. Just the way her, maybe it's the choker on the necklace or something. I don't know. She just looks a little Spanish to me. Yeah, I guess I do want that last one. And let's just pull these off. Like so. And let's get out my I think I'm getting to the end of that. Put that right there. Now, let's see what else I have in here. Let's see what I have. Sometimes, I don't have this all planned out. Sometimes I just go looking. Look, there's some coral here. I just go looking on the fly, and what I need is right there. Is right where I need it. I don't know. Maybe up here? We don't know. Let's see what else I have in this bucket. I have a bucket of things here. Got some of that. This looks like a tassel that I was going to do for one of my dolls. Save that out. Here's some trim. Let's see, I got a little pine cone doll. Oh, these are when I was doing my Dodie dolls, or Doodle dolls, or whatever. She's not finished. This was one of my first ones. Here's another one I was doing. She's got a head up here. It's hard to see it, but those were some. I got to finish those off. so I can send them out. I'm slow with that stuff. Gosh, we did that a couple months ago. Well, let's see what else I have in here. Some pretty lace there. Oh, some jewelry maybe. Oh, that's a little heavy. I like it on her. It's a little heavy. Just, lady, I already got a choker on. Now, I think that's not going to work, but something like that might work. What's in here? Here's a lighter one that has just a little nothing on it. This was looks like a bracelet type thing. I'm just going through my scraps here, finding what I can find. Ooh, what happened to it? Where'd that fall to? There's that one. I got a rose. Here's my little devil doll that I haven't finished him yet. He has a tail. I need to finish him. My little red devil doll. I got off onto other things. Trying to find something that might work for her. This looks like a lot of beaded experiments there. I'm not sure what's going on in that. Let's see what this one is. This one's all lace and button ribbons. All right, let's see what I got. A bunch of laces and trims here. That's what this is all about, laces and trims. So let's get this big one off, or the black one. Let's see what this is. See, I can't, this is a bracelet like that. I can't break it. This has the tangles here. This is all one piece. It hooks together here. I kind of like doing that. do it this way. What are you doing, Mary? I'm playing. I'm playing. What time is it? 5:22. I'm playing my art this morning. What better thing to do than to get up early in the morning and play in your art? See if I can't tie this one more time. There we go. Shape this out a little if I can. Really need that knot in the center. Now, this, I think I can hang something off of that. Where's that? This. We could put it up further, too. If I can get under there. Need to get under over here. And I like this piece. Let's trim this here. She'll become more and more elegant. I'm working on this. I'm not watching much chat. Welcome everybody who's come in. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Now, do I want this up here like that? Or do I want this? Ooh, that, I like it, but it's pretty thin. I think I like this because it's bulkier. Maybe bring it down on her head a little more. She's getting dressed. She doesn't, her arms, of course, because this is a photograph, her arms are straight down. Maybe put this on top like that. Wait a minute here. Would that fit? That kind of takes her away from her head, though. She needs a shawl or something. A lacy something around her. Are you going to get more out, Mary? I might. I got some gingerbread buttons. Ooh. Got a couple black buttons that I can use on my I need flat ones on my caboodle. Well, I'll have to dig those out later. These could maybe go on there. These are cool. These are cool buttons. I'm going to save those out. Well, let's put her head on her. I mean, put her on her head like that. Like that, and maybe have that like that. No, I don't like that either. Save that for something else. Put this right about there. Or maybe this way. No. Has to be this way. Here's the back of her. I'm doing this fast on the fly here. I just got a couple minutes to finish her up. I've just got a couple minutes. And of course, those couple minutes, you have to stop and do stuff like this. Of course, I could always finish her another time. I don't have to have her done. This is just play. This is just play. All right, let's put it like this. Now, I still feel like she needs some sort of a shawl. So that means I need a lace piece. And I'm not sure I have the right kind of lace for her. I might. Oh, ooh, this is pretty. It's too big. She says, just dress me up in something, would ya? Just dress me up in something. Now, see, I just don't have much time to play with this the way that I want. I try to do too much. However, that's my modus operandi, is doing too much. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to staple that. I'm going to staple her tummy. Hold it. I got to reach for the staple there. Because I need it just like that. And we'll put a button or something on over that. And we'll just let this fall. And cut this off. Right about here. Oh, she's getting prettier all the time. She needs a brooch. She needs a brooch. And this is way too big for a brooch. She needs a brooch. Or maybe just a button. Would that blue button work there? I think it would. Put that blue button right there. And we're just going to glue that on. And I'll come back later and make sure everything is nice and dry and everything. Right there. And where was that bag of something or others? Is there something else in here? No. No, no, no. I think I'm going to leave her like this for now. I think she's fine. I think she's fine. I know what I did with my needle. So, I need to get off of here so I can get back on in a few minutes and do the time for art. Let's just let me take this big pile of stuff and put it back in the... I'll have to go all through this. I've got to finish up my little dolls. I've got to finish up my little dolls. I haven't finished them up yet. Got some beads here. Beads, my pine cone doll, my stapler. I'm pretty happy with her. Oh, this would have worked too. Excuse me, this would have worked too. But I didn't pull at it, so. So, she said, so, I just generally put things back in the bucket, and let's see what I have. Let's see what I have. I want to thank you all for coming. I didn't get to chat with you much because I guess this is my version of fast assemblage. Fast assemblage. I might put a few more pieces on her. I might put a few more pieces on her. Like, I think this rose belongs on her head someplace. Someplace. But we're going to leave it like this for now. Get the scrapies off my page. I'm going to be back in a few minutes, and we're going to do dioramas. We're going to do, and she's meant to lay flat. Because I haven't done anything with her back, but her back's not too bad. It just needs a piece of lace there. So I might do that later. I'm pretty happy with her. Let's zoom out a little. For a quick half hour, she's really not bad. Let's pull this off here. She's really not bad for a quick 45 minutes, half hour. Aw, thank you guys. Thank you so much. I'm going to be back in a little bit, and we're going to start our time for art. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you in a little bit. Aw, thank you, Anne. Bye.